Hey y'all, it's time. Pew Piece has finally answered. Last week I wasn't on top of it. We on top of it right now. I'm about to go over the One Piece spoilers. He said full spoilers for 1153. Let's get straight into it. The birth of Loki. So I'm guessing we're about to do another backstory right here for Loki and what was happening. You know, we went 109 years into the past for King Harold. And he was only 15 at the time in human years, 45 in giant years, so he was a young bull. And now, we're about to go see, it looks like we're about to see what Loki about to do. So let's start off real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. We're finally getting to Endgame. And I hope that Loki joins the crew. Again, this is spoilers, so you know I'm about to spoil other stuff. But I hope that Loki joins this crew. People are saying he might join Eustace's crew. I'm like, come on, that's a random theory. You're pulling that out of thin air. He should be joining Luffy's crew. He gonna be able to make his ship a little bigger. Luffy gonna make the Thousand Sunny bigger. The same way that they made the books bigger. So that Elbathians can read it. Him having, hopefully he has Conqueror's Haki. He's able to dodge Gear 4, which is good. But the other Straw Hats are just not, they're not doing anything. I feel like Oda should have gave, like, Robin Haki during, he should have gave Robin Haki during Wano. Usopp should, like, he should still be using Observation Haki after Dressrosa. Chopper doesn't really, I wouldn't say need it, like, we need them to have it, but, like, him having it is not a necessity. Nami having it is not a necessity. Brook having it, he's been alive for a while, but that's also not a necessity. And like, but Usopp and Robin should definitely have it. Especially because they're pre-time skip characters. It's just sad, bro. It's sad. Get it. Cover story, Yamato meets Kiku and Ringo. Kiku is now the daimyo of Ringo. Okay, Yamato, I see you. So Yamato, Momonosuke, they're doing their own thing. Otoima, too. All of them. We see how Harold met Ida, Hajruden's mom. Harold saw her trapped in a circus and was enraged. He destroys the town to free her, but he was scolded by Ida. I'm gonna call her Ida. Ida said she was saved by them and was working in the circus to repay the kindness of the townspeople. Not Hajruden. Harold is drawing. He really having her do all the work? Are we dead ass right now? Harold was humbled by this and fell in love with Ida and brings her home to Elbaf. He begins modernizing Elbaf and starts forging alliances. He begins modernizing Elbaf. So he pretty much, because of what Ida was doing. So first of all, shout out to Ida. She was putting all the work in. But then after that, he was like, wait, he started actually trying. He wanted to fix himself. And he got humbled. Years later, Hajruden was born. Harold wanted to marry Ida, but was forbidden by the Elbaf elders. They chose another woman for him named Estrid, who was of pure Elbaf descent and was obsessed with omens. Lame. Estrid gave birth to Loki, but was terrified of Loki's slit-like eyes and threw him into the underworld. She didn't even give Loki a chance. So on top of Ida and Harold falling in love, he couldn't even marry her and have, like, a kid with her. I'm guessing Ida's probably going to have, Hajruden, right? She probably tall, though. The chapter ends with baby Loki crawling from the darkness, surrounded by fallen beasts trying to climb the Atom Tree to return to the castle. And we got a break. Bro, another break. The One Piece anime got a break, now we're getting a break here? I don't want this. Please wait for the full thing before judging the chapter saying it's mid. This nigga's kissing me? Alright, Pew. But bro, this is not the move. This is not it at all. Chat, I thought it was gonna be, like, again, I'm not gonna judge it on how good or bad it's gonna be, but Hajruden and Loki, like, Loki got hoed. Hajruden definitely doesn't have the full story. And on top of that, he gonna hoe Luffy and be like, he can't join your crew. And I won't unchain him when everyone wants to unchain him. Hajruden, are you gonna do it? You gonna save Elbaf? Okay then, nigga. I need you to go put in some work. Do something else. It's just not looking good right now for Elbaf. If he really knew what was going on in the overworld, like, he wouldn't be acting like this. And now it sounds like that Loki was sitting here underground for like 20 years, probably like 7 years, human years. And I already know this is about to be like, the past 2 chapters are gonna be like 5 episodes at least. But yo, that's all they dropped for today. Nothing crazy. I'm about to drop this probably tomorrow morning, honestly. Gotta grind that out, drop it tomorrow. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna still be streaming if y'all wanna hop in the stream. I stream every day, every weekday. I take some weekends off. I'm usually streaming Saturday, but like Sunday I'm taking off. I'll catch y'all later. Everybody have a good night. Peace.